Hello, hi, welcome to my channel. So today I'll be making breadcrumbs and I'll be using seeded bread and white bread, but you can use any bread you like. Whatever bread you have at home, you can use that. You can also cut off the bread, the crust of the bread. So if you want it to look like the panko breadcrumbs, you can cut off the crust, but I'm leaving the crust on for this recipe. And I'll be making 3 types of breadcrumbs. So I'll be making the plain breadcrumbs, golden breadcrumbs, and seeds and herbs breadcrumbs. And all I need to do is just tear up the bread into the food processor and blend away. Easy peasy. It's so easy. And this is for the plain breadcrumb. I'm not adding anything to this, just simply bread that has been blended. So this is fresh breadcrumbs. It's looking nice and fluffy, and there are recipes that calls for fresh breadcrumbs, such as adding it into your meatballs. So if you're not ready to use it, you can put it in the freezer bag and store it in the freezer. So the food bag that you're using has to be airtight. Store it in the freezer until you're ready to use it. So for the golden breadcrumbs, I also top the bread into the food processor and I'm adding turmeric. So turmeric will give it that golden vibrant color, and after blending it, this is what it looks like. It's looking so vibrant. Look at the color and the aroma as well. So for the seeded bread, for the seeds and herbs, I'm using seeded bread. So this bread has about 8 seeds in it, and all I'm doing is just adding onion powder, garlic powder, salt, and fresh parsley. So this breadcrumbs is loaded with fiber. It's got a lot going on in here, guys, as you can see. So after blending it, this is what it looks like. It's looking so colorful, so fluffy, and the aroma is so inviting. And I usually use this breadcrumb to garnish food or to do topping on some recipes. So I've just poured the breadcrumbs into a lined oven tray. So I've lined the oven tray with parchment paper, and I'm going to toast this in the oven for 15 minutes to crisp it up. So the temperature I'm toasting it at is 130 degrees. So this is just for 15 minutes. And after 15 minutes, it's looking so crispy. I'm just rubbing it between my palms just to break it up. And it's very important that you do not toast your breadcrumbs at a high temperature. If not, it's going to burn and it won't look nice at all. Not only that, it will be bitter, and you don't want that to happen to your breadcrumbs. You want your breadcrumbs very nice and crispy. And these dry breadcrumbs, or rather the crispy breadcrumbs, you don't need to store it in the freezer. You just put this in an airtight container or an airtight jar and put it away. It can last for a very long time and it's ready for you when you use it. If you're like me, I used to throw lots of bread away. When it's about to go off, I'll throw the bread away, but not anymore. I just blend this and put it in the freezer if it's fresh, and when I want to use it, I can either toast it or use it as fresh breadcrumb, depending on what I'm making. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. Please give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel, and do click on the notification bell so you keep getting my videos. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.